Okay, welcome back to the second video on using Google Forms. In the last video we talked about how to use the Google Drive and create a folder and navigate from your email to the Google Drive, from the Google Drive to Google Docs, and then to Google Forms. If you've not watched that video, you can review it to see how all of those played out. So in this video, we're going to be looking at very quickly how to create our first form using a Google Form app. So we've gone through all of that and talked about the requirements, which is Google, the Gmail account, and we have a quick tour around Google Forms. So before we go that, building your first forms, you just go to the docs.google.com/forms, click on that URL and you're there, or you navigate from a Google Drive or from your email like we already demonstrated, and we are good to go. The Google Form has fields that we can play around with as we practice our first form and some form logics. So quickly, we'll be demonstrating that in a short while. So let's go back to where we stopped, and that is at our forms. If you are there, you quickly click on a blank form icon, and once you click on a blank form icon, it gives you the untitled form, and we want to create a form for project submission. So we call it project. You click on untitled form and you type project submission. So we want students to upload their projects here, maybe as Word documents or as PowerPoint or both. So we put the description of or the instructions we want them to pay attention to. Okay, we can say, okay, submit on or before August or September 30th, 2019. Or any other instruction we want them to pay attention to. Wow. So once we have entered our form title, we can click on this untitled section so that it can transfer the name to the name of the form, so that you can easily identify forms by their names. After having done that, we want to put in our first question. Now we have the plus icon beside, as you can see that once you click on it, you can add more questions. But we already have a question field, so use that one first. And we say we want to get their full name first. After that, we decide to get their number. Full name should be a short answer. You have other options. You want a long answer, you want a multiple choice, checkbox, and so on. So we want a short answer in this instance, and we select short answer. Then we want it to be a compulsory field. We click required, and we can add more questions. So we want to get their registration number there. Then it's also a short answer, so we select short answer and we make it compulsory. A student that does not have a reg number should not be able to submit their forms. So you see the asterisk sign there showing that it's compulsory. So we add another field. I want to maybe get maybe their department in this instance. So you can move around. You can also navigate around the forms. So we click our plus icon. It adds a new question, and we say department. Let's assume project submission is done by a particular faculty. This is kits. So the department under kits, you can say let's make it a drop-down menu. And we said information technology IFT, computer science CSC. We have software engineering or cyber security. That's why that's cyber security, and let's say software engineering. Don't mind the acronyms, just for test. Okay, and so any of these can be selected and be used. So for now, we have CSC and we have IFT. So let's just stick with 2 departments. So we want it to be compulsory also. We add another field and we might call it upload your projects here. Projects. So we want them to upload their projects, and we can now call it a file upload field, and you click continue when that pops up, and then you can place some restrictions. Maybe you want a document, and you want 1 submission per student, and you want it to be compulsory. You want to limit it to 10 MB or 1 MB, and so on. And let's assume we are done with our form. We have 3 fields alongside the submission field, so that's 4. So you quickly scroll up, you see the send button there, and you can click send. When you click send, it pops up a window. You can enter your email, ec.amadi@futo.edu.ng. Okay, so project submission. Then you can also generate the short link. You can shorten it and copy it. You can also use the bit.ly. Bit.ly is a URL online. You can just log in. Bit.ly, open it, and take that URL you copied to shorten it further, or you use it the way it is, doesn't matter. For easy, to be able to copy it easily, you need to shorten it. Okay, so you can copy that. So our form has been created. Open a separate browser and try to paste it there and see what it looks like. Okay, so having done that, we have our form. So I can quickly respond to the form. 1, 2, 3, 4 IFT. I can add a file from my computer, or I drag and drop, and so I just pick a file there. Just pick a file in that format. It has to be a Word document. So so that we don't waste time, I have some Word documents already. Just pick one of it and paste it there. So I got also outline document there. Just use it for a test. So sorry. Okay. So we have attached it. So we click upload. So it quickly uploads the form, and we are done. So you submit. So having submitted, we can go back to our navigation page, project submission form, and close that. And you can also add at the send button, we can check this box so that you can add the email field to our forms in case we might want to collect emails. So if I refresh this page, you see the email field has appeared, even though I might not be able to submit because I've submitted before. Okay, so we are done with the form. We want to now access. We have one response. You can click on the plus sign button there to generate the spreadsheet, and then you can quickly open it. So that's my response on the form. Then I can download it into my computer. You click on file and you go to download as Excel or as PowerPoint or whatever, and you can open it, and that's a form. So if you want to see the attachments, you go to your Google Drive. Google has already created the form. Google Form has already created a folder for you in Google Drive where all the attachments will be kept or are kept. So this is the form sheet generated for one response. Other responses will just be listed. Then you can go to your Google Drive, and of course, let me refresh that. You see the folder project submission. You scroll around it, you should be able to see project submission somewhere, and you can access it. Project submission. So sorry, I'm still looking for it, but somewhere there. Project submission. I think my head is full. Yeah, here we go. So we open it, and that's the folder that contains all of our attachments. So that's the first response. So thank you very much for watching this video. We shall stop for now, and we'll get ready for the final video, the second to the last video, as the case may be, on the Google Forms. In the last video, we're going to be looking at how to create a quiz using Google Forms. So thank you very much.